In my last video, I showed you guys that I bought a Porsche Cayenne Diesel, but I didn't really go into detail as to why. Why does a guy with an 80 series and a 3rd gen 4Runner sell one of them and buy one of these? Let's get to it. I'm not someone who goes out and makes a large purchase like this without doing a whole lot of research. And when I tell you I researched a lot of vehicles to figure out which one was best for me, I went through the gamut. Other Land Cruisers, GXs, whatever you could think of, I probably looked at. What I kept coming back to this vehicle though was it really hit all the right boxes. Fuel economy, off-road capability, maybe not the best, but pretty dang good. As well as comfort and plenty of power for those longer road trips. But I can't sit here and tell you that this thing is perfect, because it definitely has its flaws. I tell you, coming from like an old Toyota and working on this thing, it's just ridiculous. What are you saying that my entire intake is plastic? And then on top of that, look at these. Like what? What? Almost every component on my Land Cruiser is metal, and maybe that is probably why it's lasted 30 years and still keeps going. But in a time nowadays where cars are being made with plastic oil pans, it's tough to nitpick. I would also not argue that it's a good looking car. To me, it looks way too much like a Nissan Rogue for me to take it seriously as a Porsche. Even then, out of the box, you're going to have some issues with this. You're going to have the Dieselgate tune to worry about. The CP4 is always a potential issue. And then on top of that, you have the EGR, which is just going to clog your intake. Luckily, all these are fixable. Sus TDI's kit worked really well. Tunezilla took care of all the other issues. And the Whitebread CP4 kit was a very cheap insurance. Honestly, after those things, this thing is amazing to drive. We're about 15 minutes to our turn off to head where we're going. Doing a quick day trip. We're gonna be heading over to Alamo Lake. I wouldn't really say we're stress testing this thing, but just doing a quick trip since we got the delete and the engine button back up. Got the tune done to it. We went with the stage 1 through Tunezilla. I wanted to just take it on a quick run, nothing crazy. Of course, the road in Alamo is just really nicely kept. So it's more just about getting it out, stretching its legs, making sure everything I did to it is going to hold up and it's not going to fall apart. So we hit dirt. We're here on Old Alamo Road. Man, this place is just gorgeous. Yeah, once you hit this stretch of Alamo Road, I mean, you just have so much room, and there's really nothing obstacle wise. There's a rut every now and then, so you don't want to go flying like a bat, but most of this is just butter. So we made it over here to the lake. We were trying to find a spot just to sit around that's not just packed with side-by-sides in the lake. Seems kind of difficult, so we're going to probably make our way around, go over to that side of the lake. Jetson's asleep. And see what we can find over there. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Jetson finally got his wish. It looks like we found some donkeys.
Two donkeys! Two donkeys! Yeah! Yeah! Hi, donkeys! 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 Hi, donkeys!
A little update on the Cayenne here, and the reason why we're out here today over at Alamo Lake. Recently, I had the EGR deleted on this using the Sus TDI kit. I just did the EGR, DPF still on there, and then after that, I added in the CP4 party kit or whatever you guys call it. I really want to start building this thing, getting all the cool off-road mods on there, but I'm not going to do that until it's somewhere where I feel like I don't have to worry about, getting the EGR, the CP4 kit, and then the tune were the three biggest things that I needed to knock out first. I got those on there, and so now it's time to start having some fun with it. The first run over in the snow, that was a blast. Really enjoyed it, but it really did show some weak points of the car. One is clearance. It does not have enough. Definitely going to need at least 2 to 3 inches things. And the car does a really good job with its advanced track, or whatever the heck it's called, where if one of the wheels starts spinning and it's not getting it to that one wheel, the computer will sense it. As long as you just get on the gas slowly and you just keep applying it, it'll put the brake on that one wheel to send the power to the one that's not spinning. So yeah, this thing will never replace a Land Cruiser. I need something that I'm not afraid to tear up, I'm not afraid to destroy. The Land Cruiser, I have no problem putting that thing into a bush. I have no problem going through small narrow back roads, because that's what it's meant for, and it excels at that. So again, this is really just longer range trips, and I think that it's a really good contender, especially for the price range. With this one, I specifically went with as little options as possible. It only has that convenience package. That's the only thing it has added to it. Other than that, it's just a base stock Cayenne Diesel, and that's exactly what I was after, because I don't want all the extra stuff that's going to break. And let me tell you, coming from a 3rd gen 4Runner, it's luxurious as can be. So yeah, it's really neat. I really love driving this dang thing, especially after the tune, after how much that woke up this engine. I mean, it's phenomenal. Definitely going to get me in trouble perhaps, but you know, that's the thing about it, is I'm hauling and I'm still getting 30 miles a gallon. So it's, yeah, fantastic. The cool thing about that Milwaukee is it comes with like all these different attachments, and so like I can use this to go around to all of them, get all the dirt and crap out of them while it's running. You can see all the dirt in that one. That's why I really like this little Milwaukee is so nice, and it just fits right back in there, just like that. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update on the Cayenne. Kind of little short trip with my kid, just getting out. Just getting, you know, when you're just home for too long, it's like, man, I gotta get outside. So yeah, a lot more to come with the Cayenne, and I know the stuff that is fun that you guys want to see hasn't been done yet. We'll get there. I just have to get the platform ready for the adventures, because I'm not going to go bring something far away to a remote area that I can't trust. So it's going to take a bit. I appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, thank you guys.